Hello everyone, our lesson today is on formal and informal English and grammar, and this is part 34. So if you ask me this question, can you give me examples about how we change informal English into formal English? Yes, I can give you examples and I will explain to you how we can change informal sentences into formal ones. But this is just a quick explanation about, quick and brief or short explanation about formal English. Formal English is the use of formal, meaningful, correct, clear, and complete sentences, words, punctuation, pronunciation, and spelling. Of course, this is a very short explanation, but in my previous videos I explained more and more about formal English and how we can define it. But this is just a reminder. So, if you look at the sentences, so I'd take that with a pinch of salt. Of course, take something with a pinch of salt is an idiom. This is an idiom, and idioms are informal. So, I change it into I would. And take something with a pinch of salt, I have to say, doubt the information which you are providing about this college or this party or this event or anything. So if you say take something with a pinch of salt, it means doubt it. Doubt it means doesn't trust it. So I put the information, important information for you in blue. This is how it is in the informal sentence, and this is how we do it in the formal sentence. I can't make the party. I can't make the party. I'm afraid. I apologize for not being able to attend the wedding party. So again, I apologize is formal, and I have to explain which party I am speaking about to make it very clear. Next one. This is again, I've got to work late this week. The formal one is I have to work late this week. So I change I've got into I have to. Next one, is it okay if I use your computer? Do you mind if? So this is formal. Do you mind if I use your computer for a minute? Of course, you can use in formal English, but if you want to use academic English, you can use utilize. Utilize means use, but this is academic. Informal, Chinese or British food? So this is a question which we use in spoken English. As you can see, it has no subject, no verb, and this is okay in spoken English. But the correct one is, do you prefer Chinese or British food? This is the correct formal sentence. So I make it like a question. I add do, I add you as a subject, I add prefer as a main verb, and then I make it like a question, which is formal. Next one, let's go to the next page. I've got a terrible hangover. I feel ill after I drank too much alcohol. I think I explained a little bit about this sentence before, but it's okay. Sometimes repeating a little bit is better than nothing. Informal, I'm thinking of doing the London Marathon this year. So do the marathon, but the formal one is participating in the London Marathon. So participate in, this is formal. And again, I'm thinking of, this is short form, which is a contraction. This is informal. And I change I'm thinking of, I change it into I am interested in. So I change I'm thinking of into I am interested in. Another one, is it true we've got to work Saturdays until further notice? So I change is it true into is it the case that, and I change we've into we have, because we've is informal, we have is formal, and I add from our employer, because if you say notice from who, I make it very clear the notice from our employer. So I repeat, whenever you write, whenever you speak or write formal English, try to use clear sentences, complete sentences, grammatical sentences. This one now. I saw this weird looking bloke standing outside my house looking up at the windows, so I called the police. So I saw, I change it into I noticed that. So this is formal now. I noticed that. Weird looking bloke, I change it into eccentric man. Standing outside my house, I add who was, because it should be a complete sentence. In spoken English, we delete who was, it's okay. But in formal English, I have to add who was. Standing outside our house. I change so into therefore. I change quote into telephone. So the sentence now is formal. I noticed that there was an eccentric man who was standing outside our house. Therefore, I telephoned the police. Another sentence. He told me he used to work in the Netherlands. So this is informal. I changed he into Muhammad because if you say he, there is no meaning. As I said before, he, she, it, they have no meaning in English unless you use something before them. So I changed he into Muhammad. Told me, I changed it, informed me that. So don't forget that. Muhammad informed me that. This is formal. He used to work in the Netherlands. And this is the end of the video. You can type this read sentence into Google and you can do a lot of practice on formal English on the internet, I hope. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos in future. So thank you for watching and I wish you all the best in your future learning. Thank you.